What is up, guys? Zero Hour back with you again for another Clash Royale episode. Now, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, smash that like button and hit subscribe. As for the revolutionary of the day, it is none other than BAM! That is right, the unknown to you. If you haven't already, do me a favor, go check out their channel, show them some love, and welcome them to the family. So, guys, for today's episode, we're going to be talking about the top 3 decks in every arena. That's right, whatever arena you are in, stay tuned because you will find out what decks to use to climb up the ladder. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Zero, how do you know the top 3 decks in every arena? Because I'm the man. That's how I know, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not the man. I know because of a site called Stats Royale. Link will be down in the description below. But let's go over there. Let's pull up the internet. This is what Stats Royale looks like once you go there. Now what you're going to want to do is click on the 3 bars in the top right. It'll pull up this menu. Go to top decks, okay? And as you can see, these are the top decks. You can pick from any arena you want and pick from popularity, win percentage, sort by average crowns, anything you want like that, and they'll tell you everything you need. But guys, I did this for you, okay? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 decks. Now, of course, we're going to have to start off with Arena 1, and it is right here. Now, Arena 1's not going to have a lot of diversity, so kind of is what it is. But the number 1 winning percentage deck in Arena 1 is going to be the Knight, Archers, Goblins, Bomber, the Musketeer, Prince, Fireball, and Arrows, followed by the Knight, the Giant, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Musketeer, Prince, Fireball, and Arrows. And then the third deck, and these will change constantly, so it might not even be the same as when I took the pictures, but it's going to be Archers, Giant, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Musketeer, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fireball, and Arrows. Okay, that's number 1. That's the number 1 setup right there. The top 3 decks. So let's go on to number 2. Arena 2 is going to have the Giant, the Witch, Skeletons, Bomber, Musketeer, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fireball, and Arrows. Next most popular deck is going to be the Knight, Giant, the Witch, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Musketeer, Fireball, and Arrows. And the third and final best deck is going to be the Archers, the Giant, the Witch, Bomber, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Musketeer, Fireball, and of course, yes, Arrows. So that's deck number 3, or I mean Arena 3. Let's go on, I'm sorry, it's Arena 2. We're going on to Arena 3. I can't even talk, guys. So for number 3, Arena 3, it's going to be the Archers, the Giant, Witch, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Musketeer, Fireball, and Arrows. We still haven't hit diversity. Arena 3 is not that cool, you know, still not too many things you can get. Number 2 is going to be Archers, Giant, the Witch, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fireball, Arrows. Then the Minions, the Valkyrie, Skeleton Army, Musketeer, Prince, Fireball, Arrows, and Goblin Barrel. Now you're starting to see a little bit more diversity, okay? Arena 4, it's going to mix it up a little bit, but really not that much. Not even Arena 4. And the next arenas are where we're going to see a big change start. And this one's going to be the Archers, the Giant, Skeleton Army, Bomber, Musketeer, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fireball, and Arrows. Yes, it's getting repetitive. The Giant, the Witch, the Valkyrie, Skeleton Army, Musketeer, Fireball, Arrows, and Goblin Barrel. And then you have the Archers, the Giant, the Witch, the Skeleton Army, Musketeer, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fireball, and Arrows. Now, like I said, this is going to be Arena 5. So Arena 5, you'll start to see a little more diversity. Now we have the Archers, the Giant Balloon. Giant Balloon becomes very popular. Skeleton Army, Fireball, Bomber, Musketeer, Arrows, and then you got the Giant, the Witch, the Valkyrie, Skeleton Army, Musketeer, Baby Dragon, Arrows, and the Goblin Barrel, followed up last but not least by the Balloon, the Balloon, the Witch, the Skeleton Army, Baby Dragon, Prince, Wizard, Minion Horde, and Goblin Barrel. So that's number 5. Like I said, it's starting to get a little bit different. We're starting to see a few new things. Number 6, it will be diverse even more. Number 6 is where you see, of course, yes, Lava Loon come into play. You've got the Minions, the Balloon, the Skeleton Army, Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Tombstone, Arrows, and Lightning, followed by Skeleton Army, Baby Dragon, the Prince, Wizard, Hog Rider, Minion Horde, Goblin Barrel, and Zap. And then the third and final is going to be the Balloon, the Witch, Skeleton Army, Baby Dragon, the Prince, Wizard, Minion Horde, and yes, that bad boy, the Goblin Barrel. So that was number 6. Now we're going to go on to number 7. 7, we're still going to see Lava Loon. It's still very popular because it's so strong. You have the Minions, the Balloon, the Skeleton Army, Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Tombstone, Arrows, and Lightning Spell, followed by the Minion Horde, Skeleton Army, Lava Hound, Miner, the Mega Minion, Tombstone, Fireball, Log, and of course you have the minions, the Balloon, the Valkyrie, the Skeleton Army, the Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Tombstone, and yes, arrows. So that was number 7. Let's get to number 8, and 8 is where you start to see Log Bait. That's the most winning deck in Arena 8. Skeleton Army, Hog Rider, Goblin Gang, Electro Wizard, Inferno Tower, Fireball, Goblin Barrel, and the Log. Once again, you're going to have the Skeleton Army, the Hog Rider, Goblin Gang, Electro Wizard, Inferno Tower, Fireball, Goblin Barrel, and Zap, followed by, yes, we see it again here. It's going to be the minions, the Balloon, Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Goblin Gang, Tombstone, Arrows, and Lightning. And then you go into Arena 9, and Lava Loon makes a comeback. It's a fight between Log Bait and Lava Loon. You have the minions, Balloon, Skeleton Army, Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Goblin Gang, Arrows, Lightning. And then you have the Skeleton Army, the Hog Rider, Princess, Goblin Gang, Inferno Tower, Fireball, Goblin Barrel, and the Log. Now this is you guys know me, this is my favorite setup right here so far. You've got the Golem, Baby Dragon, the Lumberjack, Minion, not Minion Horde, Mega Minion, Goblin Gang, the Elixir Collector, Lightning, and the Log. That one, I love that. That got me so far, and it is so strong. Arena 10, this is where we're going to start seeing the Night Witch emerge, and the Golem just be strong and just in charge, running rampant. So Arena 10, you've got the Golem, Skeletons, you have the Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, the Night Witch, Elixir Collector, Lightning, and the Log. Followed shortly by the Knight, Skeletons, Hog Rider, 3 Musketeers, the Ice Spirit, Goblin Gang, the Elixir Collector, and Zap. And then third but not least is going to be the Knight, Hog Rider, the 3 Musketeers, Ice Spirit, Goblin Gang, Elixir Collector, Zap, and the Log. So the last arena, Arena 11, where the big boys play. Yes, Golem is on top, number 1. Once again, the Golem, Skeletons, Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, Night Witch, Elixir Collector, Lightning, Log, followed by Lava Loon. You've got the minions, you've got the Balloon, Skeleton Army, Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Goblin Gang, Arrows, and Lightning. And then, of course, you have that 3 Musketeer Log Bait-ish Hog Rider setup. You've got the Knight, Skeletons, Hog Rider, 3 Musketeers, Ice Spirit, Goblin Gang, Elixir Collector, and Zap. Guys, these are the top 3 decks in every arena, okay? I get asked all the time, what are the best decks for this arena? What are the best decks for that arena? Go to Stats Royale, check it out. They'll be able to help you out. Trust me, guys. I hope this helped you. I hope it makes you climb up the ladder faster and get those trophies. Get the legendaries you need. Get whatever you need, okay? We're not going to do any gameplay because that's going to be way too long of a video. But if you guys like this and you're still here, then you definitely know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and as always, keep on clashing.